Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier, anxious to get down to business with this road battle looming. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now, Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Then it's Murray. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Carter in at the two. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's the captain in at the point guard position. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. On the wing, Porter. McDaniels covering. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And Murray launches it from deep. Got three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Left side, McDaniels. Good work defensively by Gordon. Outside Carter. Pass to Porter. Blocked!
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
The three ball. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Pass to the captain. With the drive. Puts it up from 12. And the bucket is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Carter. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You know, we hear the term point forward block. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
And Jokic drops them both. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards starting. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
Here's Murray. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's the captain, defended by Murray, and the shot goes down.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the Nuggets call time here. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now here's Gordon. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
McDaniels against Porter. They grab their own miss. Pass to Towns. Over Gordon. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Nice job by Gobert finishing the play through the bump.
At the line for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert.
No good on the free throw. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
And he's good on the second. For Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Here's the captain, defended by Gordon. It's scooped up. And another shot. And the play by Towns inside.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
Outside Murray. Pass to Carter. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
McDaniels passes to the captain. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. The captain's got 9 points. And Denver has possession. They trail by 3. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Here's the captain. He's got 9. Towns with room to shoot. Porter pulls it in.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Count it. Good.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Here's the captain, defended by Murray. Pass to Edwards. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps his second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
Here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Murray with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against Utah. Pass to Carter. Off target with the three.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's the captain. 9 points in the game. Got it.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Carter. Launches it from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires it. Porter pulls it in.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
That's tipped.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Edwards can't hit.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Releases. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And Minnesota calls time here.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on and get live for your Timberwolves dancers.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Anderson. That's good. His first bucket of the game. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Here's Jokic, following the score by Minnesota. Shot clock at 6. Gordon can't hit.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's the captain with a step back. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Here's Jokic. He's coming off a 19-point game against Utah.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
The rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Denver. They trail by 1. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
And Clark, when Karl-Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
First one falls, and finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
He's perfect from the line this time. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, BA, they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Brown's shot is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Minnesota has possession. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Watson. And here's Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Anderson. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. No made baskets yet. Jokic gets the bucket.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Alexander Walker. Reed with it. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. Here's the captain. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. The captain misses.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Here's Brown. He picked up 10 in his last game. They get the rebound. Here's Jokic. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Takes it inside. The captain. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's the captain. He's got 13. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Up and over Carter. Another miss by Minnesota. To the paint. Here's Jokic. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Towns. On the wing, Alexander Walker.
Minnesota foul. Alexander Walker. First personal foul. First team foul.
Eight seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Carter from outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
25.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Murray against Conley. Over Murray. Deflected. Pass to Brown. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, B.A., would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
Second team foul. Shooting for Denver, Carter at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Gordon. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim.
Oh, Rudy on the lob.
Gobert is a big target, especially if he's roaming around that rim.
And Denver shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Carter. Uncovered. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Conley against Murray. Stolen by Carter. Fires the 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Watson's checked in. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. From deep, Conley. Gobert. Tip back in for 2. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. He's off on that one. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Conley against Murray. And it's rejected. Down low. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Denver.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And they're running. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. And they recover it from deep. Conley connects from downtown. Conley's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Watson. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. Now Conley. "14 feet away." Rebound by the Nuggets.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Murray passes to Jordan. Back to Murray. Reed with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Left side, Conley. Pass to Reed. Over Murray. Reed can't hit. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Mike Conley. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Something else they've done is really get after it defensively, specifically steals, and how they've done a good job tonight forcing turnovers.
Free throw drops from Murray. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
And Murray drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Conley against Murray. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Pass to Porter. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. 14 points for him last game against Atlanta. Reed in the post. He's guarded by Porter. Fades. Reed can't hit. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside for Porter. Here's Brown. Pass to Jordan. Over Gobert. And another miss by Denver.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Watson. No points so far. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Getting ready for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic has checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Michael Porter. Carter, he's checked in for Watson. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Brown. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Caldwell Pope, the captain. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe. Denver is shooting about 43% in this one. Pass to Murray. Gordon left side. Carter from outside. Sure, from three-point range. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
To the middle. It's tipped. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. That one's good. This game is all even.
Caldwell Pope.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The captain pass to Towns. Gets the three to fall. Towns has got 7 points.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Inside, here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
Oh, you talk about teams that had a great defense last year. You got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Murray passes to Carter. Over Edwards. Carter can't get it to go.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it.
And it's easy to admire how pesky they were on the defensive end, jumping in passing lanes and being overall extremely aggressive going after steals, finishing in the top 5 in the league in that department.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Towns outside. On the wing, Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Gordon.
Minnesota foul. Number 4. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
To the inside. Sent away. And they get it back. Outside Murray. Pass to Carter. Drills it from deep. Carter's got 11 points.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Edwards looking for an opening. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Pass to the captain. Murray against Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off the shot here. The shot by Towns, no good.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's the captain. Drilled from 11 feet out. He's got 17. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Inside, Gordon, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Stolen. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Rebound, Minnesota.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. The first quarter was all about Nikola Jokic. He had 14 points, 2 steals, and 5 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks could be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
How about you, Shaq? What do you think about Minnesota?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their numbers come out. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Edwards. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Carter in at the 2. Now here's Murray, tightly guarded. Pass to Carter. The 3 is up. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the captain, defended by Murray. Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Edwards.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. And both free throws good for Edwards. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 1-point game. And it's slammed in by Carter.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Now here's Edwards. Fires from deep. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Look at that from Edwards. Way out there.
here in this third quarter. Just over a minute played. Outside Murray. And there it is for him. Murray's got 8 points.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Here's the captain, defended by Murray. The captain misses.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Towns outside. Pass to the captain. Outside Edwards. That shot missing. Oh, nice D from Carter. A deep three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McDaniels against Porter. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Driving inside. Back to Daniels. Clock at 6. Over Porter. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Carter. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the layup falls. He's got 9.
Taking the contact and scoring. Towns not to be denied of the bucket there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. 4th, Denver.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Gordon on the wing. Jokic against Gobert. With the 10-footer. Off the left rim and out.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
It's tipped. They retain possession. Good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Murray from outside. Drains the triple. Murray's got 11.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Count it. The captain's got 19 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Murray finds Carter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. 4-3. Jokic grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Murray inside. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Hey fans, who wants a free pizza? Make some noise!
For Minnesota. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Anderson subbed in for McDaniels. And Denver with a change here too. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Outside Edwards. Lets it fly. Oh, Carter with the block. And he gets it back. That one's good for 2. Edwards has got 7 points for the quarter. Denver in the lead. And here's Murray. He's got 13. Outside Carter. Launches a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Anderson with it. Pass to Towns. Here's the captain, defended by Murray. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. Oh, Jordan with the block.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots. And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Outside Edwards from behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards got 21 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Porter against Anderson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
He'll go on Michael Porter.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner, Clark.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ. It's about feel, understanding. Gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
Good on the second one. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. The lead is 2. Pass to Jordan. Outside Carter. From outside the arc. Minnesota with a rebound.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Towns passes to Edwards. For the tie. And it's good on the layup. Edwards has got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Carter against Edwards. Carter, the pass to Murray. Back to Carter. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 11. Here's Edwards for the lead. And he lays it up and in. Edwards got 25 points in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Murray for 3. Anderson pulls it down.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Up top, Edwards. He's checked by Carter. And again, Anthony Edwards. And it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Now Jordan. And here's Gordon from the arc. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Completely new group here for the Nuggets. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Nuggets in second.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Reed passes to Edwards. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards has got 30.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Watson. Oh, and Reed with a block.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Jokic passes to Watson, and that one is hammered home.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Jokic against Conley. Rejected by Jokic. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jokic. For the tie. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
And it's in there. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive. Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Pass to Edwards. .121 left in the third. Conley against Jackson. Second shot opportunity, and Minnesota again with a bucket.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Conley against Jackson. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Shoots over Anderson. They get it back. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Conley against Jackson. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Conley passes to Anderson. Edwards for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Brown. Here's Watson. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Oh, Jokic with a block. Conley against Caldwell-Pope. To the middle. Jokic. And Gobert with a block. And they'll get another chance. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Timberwolves ahead, up 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Naz Reid. Kyle Anderson is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's the captain in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Conley up top. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6.
Turnovers are going to be a stat he wants to skip in the box score tonight. That's his 4th of the game. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Anderson can't get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Caldwell Pope finds Jackson. Down low, Jokic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Pass to Anderson. Fires for 3. The rebound by Jackson.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding in forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
Shooting for Denver, Caldwell Pope. 2 shots.
And he drops a first.
You know, I still think Caldwell Pope does not get enough credit for everything that he provides. Suffocating D, efficient offense, excellent energy, and this dude is a real valuable piece.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Alexander Walker. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Pass to Anderson. Back to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Anderson. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Anderson gets the bucket.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Watson. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. So the Nuggets, Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. And it's Carter in for Caldwell Pope. Jackson, the pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Carter from outside. The captain with a rebound. The captain's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves. Number 4. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Carter. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Minnesota calls time here. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
He's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
For the Nuggets. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now Carter, the captain with a rebound. The captain's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Alexander Walker, the pass to the captain. Puts it up. And right on target. That was good. The captain's got 23.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Murray from outside. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Steps back and fires. The captain misses. The Nuggets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Jokic passes to Murray. Porter against McDaniels. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Minnesota with a rebound. The captain's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shoots. And right through it goes! 25 points in the game. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Pass to Carter. From the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He
continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Alexander Walker with the bucket. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Murray from outside. Alexander Walker grabs a board.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Porter against McDaniels. The layup misses.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Carter, good.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
The Timberwolves trail. Now here's Anderson. Anderson's got 6 here in the quarter. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Carter on the wing. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The captain, pass to McDaniels. Here's the captain, defended by Murray. Going inside. The captain misses. And for Denver, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Michael Porter Jr.
That's good from Porter.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. Jordan's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Murray. Porter hits them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Edwards for 3. Knocks down the long J. Edwards got 36 points.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Gordon outside. Up top, Caldwell Pope. Unloads. The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 15-6 run. Anderson passes to the captain. Outside Edwards. Pass to the captain. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Up again. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's McDaniels. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Caldwell Pope. Here's the captain. Fires top of the key and all around the rim that time before dropping. The captain's got 12 points here in the second half. Murray passes to Gordon. Porter against McDaniels. Offensive rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Shot blocked. Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
Carter from outside, counted from distance. Carter's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Stolen by Jokic. Releases, and Carter gets it to go on the assist by Porter. Now just a 3-point Timberwolves lead. Minnesota's going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Carter against Edwards. No good. Oh, nice D from Carter. The Nuggets shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. From deep three-point land. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. 110. Oh, that was something else, man.
Show us some power.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Carter's got 30.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open at crunch time?
Here's the captain, defended by Murray. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Over Edwards. Carter can't get it to go.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
And here's Minnesota now. They lead by 4. Here's the captain. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Minnesota, number 4, 1 shot.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. "35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cash! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for 2, number 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. On defense, the Timberwolves. 7-point differential. Outside Edwards. Pass to the captain. Sends it home from three-point land. The captain's got 37.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.